I finished Verity. Now we're in February, and guess what? They laid us off again. And as long as my income is more than what I spent, I'm happy. Hey everybody, welcome to another video. So I'm about to do my laundry right now. There is nothing on the floor. What am I pointing at? What am I pointing at? This video is going to be a monthly reset. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do it, but I know I want to start doing these videos. Of course, if you guys enjoy them, I love watching them, so I was like, maybe I'll start filming them myself. I'm gonna do a quick clean in my room, probably like 10-20 minutes. I just want to skip to the planning part. Whenever I do my monthly resets, I always start with cleaning everything. Alexa, volume down. So as you guys know, if you're new to my channel, I basically like to do everything in Notion, all my planning in Notion. I'm obsessed. I don't know what I would do without them. So I have like a little checklist or a little list just to remind me of what I do every month. In my routine, like I said, I like to clean first. Even though it was like maybe like 20 minutes, it made such a big difference. Like after I'm done cleaning, then I like to reflect on last month. I usually do this at the end of the month, like the very last day. But let's reflect on last month, my birthday month. I have to be honest with you, I was not excited for my birthday this year. The first thing I use is my 6-minute diary. They have monthly and weekly reflections, your monthly check-in, so you'll just circle in like your overall mood and different aspects of your life and how it was. They give you 6 monthly questions. Each month it's different, so I'll link this down below if you guys want to get the same thing. I got it off of Amazon. But if you don't have that, certain reflection questions that I have is: how did I move closer to my goals? What did I accomplish? What I liked doing and enjoyed, and what I didn't like doing and what I can improve on. So you can just journal those things out. Let's go over last month. Did I do what I said I was gonna do? This month I wanted to apply to new jobs and apply to user-generated content for social media. So it's kind of like brand deals, but you don't really post on your social media pages. You're basically just making the content for the brand. I applied. I don't know. I don't think I got. Let me think. Yeah, I applied. I don't think I got any. Most brands that reached out to me were wanting me to post on my social media pages. Another goal that I had was to publish my blog and release my website pages. As you see, it's not crossed off. My website will just be seriahalexusllc.com. I'll be working on other social media services, which will all be on my website. I can't wait to just have one place for everything. So stay tuned. Moving on to my top personal goals. So I wanted to decorate my room, which we did that. I'm still not done. I feel like I'm never done, but I am so close. There's just like a few last things that I need to do. Another thing was to finish my new year declutter and planning. I just finished that video. It'll obviously be up before this one. I'm excited for March for sure. I know it's gonna be kind of busy, but in a good way. I started reading again. My goal is to read 1 to 2 books each month. I'm just now getting back into reading, so I gotta, you know, ease my way into it. And I finished Verity. I'll just give you my opinions because I know there's like a whole side of YouTube and TikTok where it's like strictly book. I'm just now getting back into it, but I read Verity. I finished it. Such a good book. The ending was crazy. This book was really good. It was like a romantic thriller, which I love. What else can I say? Because I don't want to give anything away. Honestly, if you're into it, like there was points where I didn't want to put it down. Some people said it scared them, like to the point where they couldn't read it at night. For me, I watch scary movies all day, so it didn't faze me at all. It wasn't really that scary to me, but it was kind of creepy things happening in it. But if you guys read this, or if you're planning on reading it, let me know down below and give me some more book recommendations. I'll probably get better at these like book reviews as I go on because I don't really know what to say. But I am reading Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. I love Brene Brown so much. I listened to her audiobook and it's called The Power of Vulnerability. I think it's based off of this book actually, but I listen to that probably every month. It's so good. So let's write down what I accomplished this month. I decorated and organized my room. I finished, for the most part, my yearly reset and finished filming it. I kind of like to go back into the weeks. That's why I like digital, because I can just go back and see what did I accomplish this week. I recorded a song with Ian, applied to new jobs. That's another life update I'll give y'all in a minute. What did I do week 2? Oh, didn't really do much. Posted items on Macari, which is like a selling app that I love. What did I learn this month? I feel like I learned stuff, but I can't recall what it is. I learned about lenses for cameras. Oh, I learned how to decorate my little cubicles, my cube shells. I don't even know what to call those. With the help of Pinterest, your girl is now a interior designer. I learned a lot about being content, not complacent, but content. So I feel at peace, and I feel like a lot of me feeling at peace is not being on Instagram, to be honest. Worrying about myself, worrying about what I'm doing instead of in everybody else's business has been great for my mental health. So what I learned was, I'm getting deep, but you can love and accept yourself right now as you are while working towards bettering yourself. What I learned was we can be happy with who we are right now and still work towards being that dream person, if that makes sense. So you don't have to put yourself down just because you're not there yet. I'm still learning a lot of these things. So what could I have done better this month? I could have went outside more. When it's cold, I just don't want to leave my house. I don't want to leave. Walked more. I feel like I could have had more date nights. Favorite song of the month? I haven't really listened to a lot of music this month, to be honest, which is weird.
What am I talking about?
I am on a compilation album that released this month. It's called Family Business. I have songs out, guys. Go listen to my song. This is the album here. It's on all streaming platforms and you can purchase it. I'm excited. I'm talking really fast. Please go out there if you can, purchase the album, support all of these artists on here. I'll have it linked down below. Favorite TV show or movie? I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Me and my boyfriend been watching Euphoria. Oh, we watched Power with Tommy. Power, Euphoria, RuPaul. Oh my goodness, I can't spell, so don't even. Oh, favorite books that I read this month, obviously Verity. My favorite memory, really don't know. It should be my birthday. Honestly, to be honest with y'all, my birthday was kind of annoying. I got my period on my birthday. Like, who does that happen to? Y'all, my camera died. I think it deleted like the last 30 minutes of me talking. I don't know where we left off. I was in the middle of planning my March goals. So the first career goal that I want to do for March is onboarding clients for social media services. So let's talk about a quick life update. I work in public health. I was a contact tracer, case investigator, so I call people who are sick with COVID. That has been what I've been doing for the past year since I graduated college. So I could not find a full-time job that I wanted to, one, commute to because I live kind of far from the city, and two, expose myself. So what I did was apply to this job, which was basically a temporary job from the beginning, so I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Cases started to go down in the summer of 2021, so they laid a bunch of us off. I was one of those people. I think I talked about this before. During that summer 2021, I went on unemployment. During that time, they were doing the pandemic relief unemployment, so a lot of people who lost their jobs due to the pandemic or weren't able to find a job due to the pandemic, they paid you extras. And in the middle of me still looking for a job, my old job asked a bunch of us to come back because cases started going up in the winter time. So we got called back. I got called back in October. I got put on a really good team, so that was great because my old team, me and my supervisor, did not get along. It's just been a very interesting ride for me. I'm very grateful for this job, of course, because as I said, I couldn't find anything coming out of college. So this was like a really good opportunity for me to make good money and work from home. So that was really important. Now we're in February and the cases have gone down again, and guess what? They laid us off again. There were 6,000 of us and they downsized to 100. So that was crazy. And I feel like I am at the point where I want to go full drive into what I want to do, and it feels good to just have that freedom, but it also kind of sucks to lose that income too. But yeah, that's my little update on my job situations. Honestly, what I want to do is my own social media services. So another one of my career goals is to post one to two times per week on YouTube, Instagram 3 to 5 times per week, Insta, and then I don't even know how many on TikTok. I'm gonna say the same for TikTok. Write and record a new song is gonna be one of my other goals. For my EP that I want to release this year, read, what did I put last? I always gotta refer back to last month. Read Daring Greatly, and we gotta add in another fiction book, and I'm gonna put, because I don't know yet what I want it to be. Another personal goal, I'm gonna say, like, I know it was one thing I wish I did more last month was FaceTime friends more, so I'm gonna put that as a goal for this month. Create weekly meal plans. I do want to find a chart reader, but I don't know if that needs to be a goal. All right, habits to work on. Shutting off, I don't know. Shut off at 10 p.m. No electronics. No more. I'm gonna put wake up between 6 and 7 a.m. I'm gonna say, like, following my fitness pal goals, and then I'll just plan out tasks to do those things throughout the week until I'm able to cross these off. Another important part of my monthly planning that I do, I normally do this before or just throughout the week. What is going on with my hair? Whenever there's like too many thoughts, but it's just like a brain dump. So normally I'll just write it on paper first, and then after it's out on paper, I put it in Notion in this little section that says reminders and follow-ups. And this is a template that I got from Jules on YouTube. I love her templates and they are always so helpful. But yeah, so after it's out on paper, I put it in Notion so that I don't have like little to-dos everywhere. The next 2 things that I do a part of my monthly reset is my social media reset and social media review, and then also my monthly budget. I'm probably gonna do my monthly budget on Sunday, so I'll probably just film that for y'all later on. I barely posted, so it's not really too much to go over. This is probably one of the best things that I created for myself, is this social media stats page. I used to have one. It was so overly complicated. It was to the point where it was so complicated I didn't even want to go back to it, so I simplified it a whole lot. So as you can see, I have the month here, and then there's all these properties that I can fill in. It's a part of a table, which include how many subscribers I have at the moment, my monthly views, my total watch time, the revenue that I made, how many videos I posted, and then I have Instagram, how many Instagram followers I have, how much posts I did. TikTok, same thing. Down here after that, I put just notes. So each platform I can write notes on improvements, what worked, what was best performing. So let's start with YouTube. Right now I have 4,913 subscribers. I've been kind of stagnant for so long now, and I understand I haven't been posting a lot, but I really hope to see more growth this year. This month I got 2,626 views. Watch time right now I have 19 hours. I didn't post any videos in February, as we all know. My Instagram also been struggling, but that's also because, like, if you don't post on Instagram, like, it's slow for your account. And it's not about the numbers, even though I'm doing this, like, it's just for me to track myself. I know I said this before, but like, I'm really trying to focus on my content and how much I post this year, not really like how many followers I have, because they can't really control that. I didn't post in January or February. Okay, I got distracted. TikTok is distracting. Alright, yeah, I didn't post on TikTok either. I have 2,030 on there, which still shocks me every day. So that is pretty much the stats for February, and then I'll probably go in here and just write some notes on what I can do, improve on, things like that. And that's how I do my social media reviews. Okay, I know it's kind of hard to see, but this is why it's important to diversify like your content. My top external sources come from Pinterest. Like, if you're a YouTuber, Instagram, like, you should definitely think about just creating a Pinterest. Whenever I post a video, I'll just share it to Pinterest, and that drives people to my channel. Hi, my loves. The last part of my monthly planning is visualizing. So basically, what I would do is just look at my beautiful vision board. It's nice to just look at your goals in like picture form. Okay, another thing that I like to do, I forgot, is like set an intention for the month. So March will be ... productive, healthy, and happy. That's what I want. So that's what I normally do each month. I set a little intention, and for the most part it comes true. So I think I neglected my body enough when I should go make myself a meal. I know I said I would go over my budget for y'all. I basically have a spreadsheet that I use on Google Sheets. I got this template from Asia Dang and just adjusted it. At the top, I track how much savings I have. Then I track all my income. So I write down all the revenue streams that I could potentially be making money from, just to, you know, like ensure myself that if one of these things fall through, like my job, I have other options to make money. Even though I may not be making a lot of money or any money from any of these things, it's still options. And then I just have like monthly responsibilities, so like everything that I have to spend every month, so like phone bill, cable, rent, and then Spotify, Easy Pass, car insurance, my car payment, things like that. And then other, it's like just expenses that kind of change, like I can kind of control. So like food and dining, groceries, transportation. And then at the end, I just total my income and expenses. And as long as my income is more than what I spent, I'm happy. I also use every dollar. I use it to track what I'm spending in specific categories and like just keep me on track throughout the month, so I know how much I have left to spend. Also, I use my credit card for everything because my credit card gives me rewards, and then I have different credit cards for different reasons. One credit card is for like only personal expenses. Another credit card is for like travel and gas. If I'm gonna use my credit card, just make sure that I stick to a budget and I don't spend more than I have in my checkings account. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm new to this monthly plan with me type of video, so if you have any pointers, tips, things you want to see, let me know. If you like my videos and you want to support me and what I'm doing, my channel, and just my goals, definitely subscribe down below and like this video if you enjoyed it and want to see more videos like this. It lets me know, and it also lets the algorithm know. I love you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.